What's going on, beautiful people? This is your boy Terrence Gibson. This is the new addition to the multiple levels of income. You gotta have income coming from different directions. And I try to stay in different spaces where one thing don't conflict with the other thing. So obviously we know we have Forex going on, we have BNB going on, and now we're in the Tron space. Because you got to understand, some people like the Lakers, some people like the Celtics, some people like this, some people like that. Some people might be Tron lovers from way back in the day when the cards, you know how it used to be. Some people just love Tron. They might not like BNB. So you got to have something for everybody. That's how you stay on top. So we have this new program coming out from the makers of YoCoin. And if you want to see the owners, go on my website, go on my YouTube channel, and you can go ahead and see our interview from yesterday that we did with the owners. And he answered all the hard questions, all the questions that you want to know about the sustainability. These guys are not new to this. They are true to this. Look at this site. I mean, they put a lot into it. I know you've seen sites before and they were here today and go tomorrow, but this thing right here, the people are what you're worried about. What you're worried about is the people. They are from YoCoin. YoCoin had a 3-year reign. Of course, they went into something because the government is always trying to find a way to steal money from, take money out of these programs and doing whatever they're doing. That's what they do. They do the best of it. That's what they do. And they shut down a lot of good programs that people call scams later on. And it wasn't a scam. It's the fact that they opened in one country and they attacked them. And then they had to shut the doors. So make sure that you know this. That's why we like decentralized. Decentralized. You can move it back and forth on your wallets. Nobody has control over your stuff but you. That's why we like decentralized. So we're decentralizing what today? Tron on the Tron network. I'm not going to go over everything again because if you want to see it all, look at my old video. We're just going to go over what you need to do to get up in this piece. Choose farming plan. You can do the rice farming, 1% a day. Strawberry farming, 375% in 150 days. Or the avocado farming, 90 days, 270%. So it's 3% a day. This is the one that I'm really pushing because you can make the most money the fastest. But if you are not going to check this all the time, you might want to go over here to the 2.5. If you want to let 90 days go past and you might not come back to it, do the 2.5. If you can do it within 150 days. If you're going to just not check it at all and come back in 6 months, you might need to do the 1%. So what happens in here, regardless of the calculations, in this one, in 33.5 days, you'll have your deposit back. And this one, in 40 days, you'll have your deposit back. In this one, in 100 days, you'll have your deposit back. So when you want to start trading in profits, that's how long it takes if you're one of those, get in, get your profits out first, and then start working. That's how you get your money back. But if you're a compounder like me, when you get in, as soon as you get, every time you get 1,000 Tron, you can restake, recompound, well, compound or reinvest. That's what you can do daily. All three of those words mean the same thing. They just mean different things to each different individuals that either use one or the other words. So, and that's how you would do it. Every time you get 500 TRX, you can put it in here. This is the one you start with. Every time you get 2,500 TRX, you can put it in here. This is the one you start with. But make sure you put in enough to be able to have these amounts. Because you remember, Tron is only 5 cents. It was 6 cents this morning, but it's back in the 5 cent range. You need at least 1,600. Let me see, times 0.03. That is, let me see. That's what you want to find out. Because say Tron is, let's just go to it real quick. Where do I got it? Okay, right here. All right, Tron is 0.59 cent, right? 0.5961. So if we do that on a calculator, 0.5961, to get 1,000 Tron, 1,000 times 0.0561 equals $59.61. So you're going to need $59.61 or 1,000 Tron because the wallet shows how much Tron you actually have. So the calculator on the wallet is in Tron, so you'll know if you have 1,000 Tron or not. So that's what you're going to need to reinvest. You're going to need that amount. So you got to make sure that whatever you're doing, if you're going to do it daily, you got to have enough in there to be able to do it daily. You get what I'm saying? You're going to have enough in there to be able to get $60 pretty much. So we'll come back to the calculator that we're already on, and then we'll just do 1,700. So this is $1,700 times 0.0351. It's still not enough. So let's just do 2,000 times 0.03, $60. There you go. So you would have to put $2,000 worth of Tron in here to be able to compound it. You need $60 if you're going to use this one. So obviously you only need $1,000 if you're going to do this one. Put 1,000 in, you'll make enough Tron to be able to do this one. You're going to need about so if it was 2, then that you're gonna need $5,000 to be able to do this one daily, because it's only 1% if you want to do it daily. Or you could just wait the few days it takes for it to grow and then just reinvest. It's up to you, whatever you do. Start where you can start. But you just need 1,000 to start, which is $60. And the more Tron goes up, the more money we're going to make within the program, and a little bit more is going to cost for those who start. So while it's cheap, you need to go ahead and jump in on one of these. While it is cheap, $60. Hold up. No. Yeah, 1,000 Tron is $60. And then 500 Tron is $30. That's all you need right now to get in. $30. The price of a pair of shoes from Walmart. A dinner for one. Shoot, that's not even really too fancy. $30, yeah. That's like, your neighborhood. I can say a neighborhood steakhouse because you might live in Buckhead. And those about $500 a plate. I'm talking about a regular one. So that's all you need to get in. And down here to show, this is why we don't use the computer, because the computer never shows what your available amount is, because it doesn't play well with the Tron Link. It's with the Tron Link wallet. Has nothing to do with Tronbyte. But the Tron Link wallet on the computer is not showing everything it needs to show. It shows your available referral funds, but it doesn't show anything else you need to know. And it tells you the steps you need. This is how you get in. Get you a Tron wallet first. Once you have a Tron wallet, you do it on the phone. I'm going to show you in a second how to do it. You come down here. This is how you see your team. And you can just refresh, see if somebody else may have joined in the time. So 6 and 2. So 6 people and 8 cents. We need to get this up to like 1,000. And this one up here to 20,000. That's showing, at least everybody that's in there got 20 people. And just keep on growing. That's at least good enough, because some people won't have 100, some people won't have 1, some people have 2, some people might not even tell anybody at all. So total available 7,034. So what we're gonna do now is what you all been waiting for. We're gonna go to the phone, because the phone shows everything in real time, and that's the way we need to see stuff. And we'll do our first withdrawal on the phone. So what I'm gonna do is go to screen sharing. All right. Stop share. Start share. Pull up the phone. All right. All right. So now what I need to do is go down here, pick on my screen mirroring. It came up. Just come up. All right. We're in there. So what we need to do is come over here. Well, it was already there. Tron Link wallet. I'm under the Tron Link wallet. And the way to get here is this is how your Tron Link wallet looks. This is the beginning of it. This is your wallet. So all you do is go to browser. When you're joining for the first time, you take your inviter's link and you paste it right here in this box. Right here in this box. You can see my thing moving around near the box. You paste it right there in that box. and then that's how I got my link. And then you'll go ahead and just hit the blue arrow. So since my link is already in there, all I do is hit the arrow because it's there. And then it'll save it for you. Or if it doesn't save it, just make sure you save it yourself. And you can just run a video straight from here. Tronbyte is an open source yield farming platform that is 100% transparent and fair to all players. This smart contract is designed to unleash the highest possible yields and will run forever on Tron Blockchain. So as long as Tron Blockchain is running, we will be running. You come down, you choose your farming plan. They go to rice, strawberry, avocado. You come down here, you put how much Tron, whatever Tron you put in your wallet, you put 10,000 Tron, you put 10,000 right there, and you click on the avocado farm. And if you have the right amount of money, it's going to tell you. Remember, you always going to need to keep some Tron to the side for your gas fees. BNB has gas fees. Tron has gas fees. Ethereum has gas fees. Bitcoin has fees. Everything has fees. And then you can come down here and like, once again, you always can hit this little refresh button. Every time you want to refresh something, that refresh button is right there just to see who's here. So that means the first 6 people I told, they joined. And then 2 people from whoever they told join. Then you come down. Then you see what I invested. I put in 1,900 Tron. I definitely wanted to put in more because Tron was telling you, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It was a blessing for them to contact me, but I was not a Tron person. I didn't even have a Tron Link wallet. I was, BNB and other stuff. So now, not only did this add Tron to my portfolio, it just put me on top of USA and Canada. So we're in the link, and the owner is helping us promote here also. So let's be people. It's look 6 and 2. It's 300-something million people over here in United States, and probably another couple hundred, probably 100 million in Canada, maybe more. I don't have the statistics on how many people are there. And then withdrawable referral 6977, total available 7034, and that's in Tron. So remember, that's all in Tron. So let me see what is the yield farming and why not. And why it is hot right now. We already know why it's hot right now. It's a way to take what you can afford and turn it into something you can't afford. You can't afford. If you look at all my videos, you'll see how we're stacking. And this right here is major. How many companies come out the gate with an Instagram, Telegram? Everybody's welcome to go in the Telegram. You can come in here even before you join me, so you see what you want to see before you come back and join. Just make sure that you respect the game and use the brother's link. That's all I ask. Use my link. Don't go in here, I invite you, and then use somebody else's link. Now, if somebody else invites you, use their link. Don't use my link. But we ain't gonna do all that. There's plenty of room. I don't do that competition stuff. I just don't want you using somebody else's link if I'm the one to invite you. I did all the hard work. I'm doing the videos. Come on and join my link. And that's pretty much it. So what we're going to do in front of you, I'm going to do my first withdrawal. I'm going to see how all this is working. So we're going to learn this together. You know what I'm saying? I'm an all in together guy. So we hit withdraw now. You got safe mode. You got fast mode. I already got to connect it, so I'll do fast mode. Transaction may fail due to insufficient balance. Fee is 31 TRX. I have 31 TRX. So with Tron, let's just confirm it and see what happens. I gotta put in my password. Successful withdrawal. Okay, so it was successful. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. With Tron, I have no idea how it works. So I know with okay, it said it was successful, and then I jumped back to. All right, let's just see. Did I just make that much money that fast? It said it was successful. Let's just wait and see what's going on. I'm gonna refresh it. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, let's go back to the Tron wallet. So we should know that something changed in the wallet. TRX 0.121. And let's see, refresh it. Let me refresh this wallet. Okay, this is a quick image. Resource. All right, we took 19.19 to get, well, 1900 to get there. All sent, received, 128, deposited. That was yesterday. So maybe what it's telling me is that my Tron, when you withdraw with Tron, that you have to pay for the gas on the Tron side. All right, so we're gonna go back because obviously that was still growing. So we can go back here and go back to the browser. Figure it out. Centralized Tron platform, open source, choose plan, availables. Let's see. Everything's still available. Okay, so let's go to withdraw. Continue. All right, transaction may fail due to insufficient funds. Resource consumer, 2777 bandwidth, 31 Tron, 77 Tron X. So what it's telling me, I might need some more Tron in my wallet before I can withdraw this. Yeah, I think that's what it's telling me. Oh man, I have to learn this thing. Because it took 77 Tron to move it, so I don't have enough Tron in my wallet to pay for 31 Tron. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna have to put some more Tron in here. Let's go ahead out. All right, so that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. See, yeah, it's good to learn these things together. Let's see, let's go back to here. What do I have here? Save. Okay, that was what went out. Available balance. Okay, and what I noticed also, even though it didn't go through, it still took my Tron. So, people, I'm glad I'm making these mistakes for you. Make sure, now 21 cents is $1. So don't, 21 Tron is $1. So don't get all, well, $1 or some change. Get all crazy with it. Didn't lose much, you lost $1. But make sure that you have enough in here to move this before you do it. So I need to move some more Tron to this wallet. So what we're going to do is do what we did yesterday. We'll come back out of this. We'll share screen one. We'll go back to the Kraken wallet. That's why I moved this thing out the way in the first place. Go to my Kraken wallet. What I want to do is, let me see. I don't think I have any Tron left. Let me look over here and make sure. Yeah, because I had to. Oh, yeah, and it takes. I know what we'll do. We'll use our change now. It took a little while for my Tron to fill yesterday, and I don't know. I don't want to have this video sitting here all day waiting for Tron to fill. At least it'll be 10 minutes. Sending it through here, and I know I can maintain that. Let me see something real quick. Go to, maybe it might be faster today. Well, the thing is with this is if I use this in 10 minutes, it will send the money straight to the Tron wallet. So we'll use this. All right, so what I'm going to do is go back here. I'm going to send some tether. We're going to go ahead. Okay. All right, so let me set change now up. So change now is going to be USDT Tron X to Tron TRX. Where you at, TRX? All right, we're not going to be doing all that. To Tron. So no, we're not sending 5,000. We can do. Should I do like $10? Yeah, we'll do $10. Because then I had to give me, yeah, 165. And this is just going to be my gas fees. I'm not going to mess with this. I'm only going to use it for gas fees. So we're going to exchange it and to show you just how powerful this thing is right here. So we're taking it, 10 USD. We're changing it to Tron, 165. Estimated rate is going to cost me 16 for it to go. Recipient wallet is going to be my TRX payout address. So let's go to my Tron wallet and make sure that that is my wallet's address. It's going to pop up right here. YYFC. So it's going to go there. So we'll click next. We'll click confirm. I could have said BNB over here to do this too, but we'll just do it from, yeah, we'll do it from that wallet since we're already on there. So now what we got to do is unlock Tron link, because I'm sending it amount TRD to this address. Oh, no. It's the wrong. Hold up. No. Oh, to this address. Okay. I can't send it from Tron. I'm going to have to send it from somewhere else. All right. So what this is let me know I could connect my Tron wallet since I picked up Tron. So what I'm going to do is let's just go back. You know what? Yeah, USDT moves pretty fast. So we're going to copy this, right? We're going to go here and go back to Kraken. And then we're going to go here to withdraw because we're withdrawing USDT TRC20. 20. Not mess with Omni. Add new address. Let me see. Hold up. Let me make sure I don't already have the address. Metamask IBC. Nope. We're going to have to add new address. This is going to be Tron. This is really changed now. Let's do swap. We'll call it swap. So paste. Send it here. Add withdrawal address. Boom. Withdrawal address will be confirmed by an email. So then I gotta go to my email, which should be right here. From here. Wait for Kraken. Kraken alert withdrawal address confirmation required. Click on it. Come down. Confirm it. And it's confirmed. It's there. And then we come back to Kraken. Double check. So now we're going to do, it's there. That's the address. We're only sending, we're using this withdrawal address from swap. HSJH. Come back to, you know what? That's why I moved this thing in the first place. I'll move back up here. Come back here. It says just JH. That's where we're sending it to. So we'll come back to Kraken. We're going to pick it. All right. And then we're going to just send $10. That's all we were sending in the first place. And it's going to cost withdrawal USD, USDT $7. I want to send a little bit more. Let's do 15. Yeah, because I want to have at least, and then hit continue. Okay, let's go to my, let's see. All right, got that. Go to my Remember, you got to have your 2FA on here. You have one for funding, and you have one for logging in. And its withdrawal is complete. So now what we got to do is just wait. So what you do is you come back to change now, and you just watch it. You watch this green. So what it's going to do is going to be bringing the money to the TronLink wallet. So it's going to come from here, from here, from here, from here, and end up in your TronLink wallet. So that way we can have some TronLink in there. And make sure we keep it. So every time we do a withdrawal or move back and forth, and we see it takes 77 Tron to move it, we need to know that we need to keep Tron in there. 77 Tron is what, about $2, $3, depending on how much money you're moving. So we'll see. So I mean, it's just like a 10-minute gap it takes for this to move back and forth. But it's just totally awesome. So just make sure. So while that's doing that, we'll come over here. Just make sure. All you gotta do is every time you want to see something, just it's live. I just like to refresh for whatever reason. I mean, it's just me. It's the easy steps. Make sure you have your TronLink wallet set up. And when you go in there, then you can go ahead and drop the link and it'll connect to your TronLink wallet. Just make sure it's the right link. And these links are a lot longer. So you got to come all the way over to the end to find the link of the person that you're actually joining under. So if you're going to use my link that ends with the C, and you go to drop it, copy it, and drop it here, and you hit enter, make sure my link is up there, and then you'll be connected to me. And this automatically connects to my wallet because I'm already connected. But just make sure this is what you see every time you enter my link right there when you come to enter. I'm just talking a little bit more because, you know, instead of just watching this green line move. So also too, if I wanted to move Tron around here, this will connect straight to my Tron wallet. But since I didn't have any Tron in my wallet to move or putting it in there, there's no sense of connecting to a wallet that I'm trying to get the money in. That'd be stupid. To send money from here to here, back to there. We're not going to do stuff like that. That's just wasting money. Like I said, if you got money like that to waste, take my address and go ahead and send it. Withdrawal request has been made. Okay, cool. So it's been made. So we're just waiting. Let's see. Let's go to funding, sending. So once we send it from here, then we will be great. See, while we're waiting, I'm just going to answer this question in my group. Man, I didn't know I share so much, man. It's hard to find some of this stuff. All right, select. And Telegram is pretty awesome. It's an easy way to share everything that you do forward. Same group. Oh, and that's all I had to do. So that's sending. This may be live too, but I don't know. I always refresh, and I know I'm not the only one. And then Kraken will send you an email saying that your withdrawal has been approved. So yeah, when you do multiple streams of income, you will find that it almost feels like a 9 to 5. But to make the amount of money that we make on a daily basis, you probably would need a PhD. So it kind of is worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, so a few weeks you just got to take out. I'm like, you know what? I ain't doing nothing. Babe, let's go. Got a hotel somewhere else or some remote location. Let's go. You then jump on a plane. You ride out. I like to drive. I haven't really been on a plane since 2003, since earlier this week. So that's a long time not to be on a plane. But the last plane I was on, coming from the war zone, we had to land in Canada, and we was out there, and I was like, "Yo, man, why don't you just hit it with a hammer? That might make it work." Hit it with a hammer, and the plane came on. After that, I mean, I was happy to get back home, but that experience, I mean, it just kind of mess with you a little bit. Enough with the PTSD that comes from going over the war, but coming back and have to hit your plane with a hammer to make it come on, that's just, So it's been a while since I've been on a plane and being that high in the air and something that you just hit with a hammer. Because the only thing you're thinking about is like, yo, is it going to go back off? But, from Canada to Virginia at that time was not long. So we was up in the air and out the air, probably like an hour and some change. Because I know my flight this time I got from San Diego to Denver was an hour and some change, and then from Denver to Georgia was 2 hours and 20 minutes. And man, those pilots are the bomb. Man, if I was asleep, I wouldn't even know we landed. And I went on cheapoair.com and got me a quick flight. They had flights like that was ready and available. So I didn't go with the big dog Delta and nothing like that. I used Frontier. I went on Frontier. And a lot of people have been dogging out Frontier, but when I got in Frontier, they fill up the front of the plane, and then the stewardess will walk back and ask you, do you want to move to the back? I moved both times. So on both flights, I had 3 seats to myself, stretched out, knocked out. Pilot was awesome. The people were beautiful. It was good. I don't know why people put bad reviews. I mean, if you sit next to somebody eating lobster and crab legs and all that ghetto stuff, you could just save that money and went to Delta. So anyway, other than that, let's go back and see how far I changed down. All right, see, I talked enough. We didn't already. Awaited deposit came, confirming exchange. Now it's sending to me. So the money should be coming to my Tronlink wallet now. It's normally probably not going to show me anything here until I, let me see, send, receive, that's my receive wallet, of course. Stake. I think it just hit because it just went to $12.38. I said $12. Sent $15. So it costs about $3 to move it. That's cool. That's good stuff. Because now I got the fuel that I need to move my money. But it's still saying sending to me and it's already there. You see, that's some ball stuff right there. That's some ball stuff's changed now. You're gonna always remain in my videos. Balls stuff right there changed now. Yeah, no complaints. Let me see. Oh, that's right. We moved from Kraken. So I don't need Kraken to tell me that my money's there, because my money is there. So we come back to change now. We see the money is in the wallet. I just want to wait for this to finish. I don't want to interrupt nothing, but I mean, obviously you can see that the TRX is in there. Just let it finish doing what it's doing. So this is going to give a time frame. Sent, done, boom, moved. The exchange took 3 minutes, of course. I mean, I see that. It actually took way less time than what you did. And you got 42, 4,700 turns more than expected. I love that. That sounds good. That sounds good. I like to get more than what is expected. All right. So we come back here to this wallet. Now we can just go ahead and log back on the phone. So, give me a link for a calculator to put in the number for the prime. Can you send it again, please? All right. All right. They want my calculator from Chain, the calculator site calculator. That will help you show where you're going to be when you're doing. You got to have that calculator. The calculatorsite.com. I'm not going to go too much into it this video because it's already been long enough waiting for this money to move. So we're going to go ahead and connect it back. I put my thing up here, so I need to come back up here and get it. Stop share. Okay, it's back down here. Share it to my iPad, iPhone. Information. And it's funny because I know I'll be talking about it while I'm showing it, but I think when I looked at my Zoom, I didn't see all the info that I'm talking about right now from my phone, which is good. I think you get to see, once it finally connects to the phone, you see the Zoom thing, because I can see it now. Other than that, everything in the middle, you don't even get a chance to see. So, beautiful queen right there. We'll go ahead and go to Tron link. Loading what failed. Loading something failed. Link, Tron link. To go out. Come back in. So now my wallet is acting kind of funny. All right, so what we're gonna do now is what we do every time. When your wallet acts funny, shut your phone off. One thing that we don't do enough of is shutting these phones off. So I'm gonna shut my phone off. Oh wow, I need some juice too. Count to 10. It's coming back on. Give me a second. That's cool. All these things are happening just to let people know that this stuff happens. These are apps. I don't know because I got it open on the computer. And I'm trying to open it on the phone at the same time. I am not sure, but we're going to figure it out. All right. So back in the phone. Got to get back hooked up to you guys. Screen mirroring. All right. On Zoom. I think you actually seen it this time. No, we don't need to show all that. Photos. Make sure I'm on a correct. Oh, it's showing. Okay. All right. Yeah, I didn't know I was gonna do it. All right. So we go back here. I turned it off. Turn the silver new. Okay. Oh, yeah. It updated on it, bro. All right. Okay. We're gonna go back and try link. We got our $208 in there. And we're gonna go ahead and go back to our Tronbyte. It's beautiful, man. I mean, they put so much into this. It doesn't make any sense. So now we have enough money to do our withdrawal. We made another dollar in Tron, another Tron dollar, another Tron. Let's just say another Tron. So now we'll just withdraw now. We'll do it. Confirm. Actually have more than enough. I'm not telling you to call me. You got more than enough. And then we'll, now my queen is calling. Oh, yeah, can't do this on. Hold up, pause. All right, people, we're back. I'm not gonna let, I mean, I don't know what most people do, but happy wife, happy life. When the queen call, everything stops. Everything stops. People have learned the wrong way of being married. She's your, and I know this has nothing to do with the company, but she's your diamond mine. You are blessed to have your wife. And I know that to a fullest, regardless of what people may think about me. That's my queen. So back to mirroring. Then I will hope that every man that is married treats their wife the same. My wife got to keep, man, I'm trying to tell you, got to keep that smile on her face. God is looking at me for that smile. So, but me, no, all we talk about is It's blessings and prayers. Me and God. We ain't messing around with me not fulfilling my duties of him blessing me with her to be my wife. I prayed for that woman. And I got that woman during the prayer. The setup for me to meet her was during the prayer. Met her on Christmas Day. How you imagine that? 1997 Christmas Day. We got married in 2 months. Had her ever since. She been my baby ever since. Boy. She ain't got to do nothing to be loved by me. Anyway, let's go back to what we were talking about, people. Just let you know, show you my heart where I'm at. Just more transparency. All right, so we're back here. We're down here. We're gonna hit confirm. Gotta put my password in. Now we got enough money so the Joker won't steal my money and don't transfer it at the same time. I think I put the right password in. Let's find out. All right, network error. Probably hit the wrong password. All right, withdraw now. Got everything there we're supposed to have. Confirm. There we go. Successful withdrawal. Okay. All right. So everything's 0. And now it's starting to grow. So now we should see everything inside our withdrawal wallet. All right. I just want to make sure everything went good. Let me jack him even though 31 Tron. Jack your brother for $1, you know what I'm saying? Brother's only playing and all that. All right, so now we go to the Tron wallet and then we see everything that it showed before is now in there. We now have 7,211 Tron. That's in here. So if we want to go to, let's see if it'll just tell us. Like I said, I'm sorry. I'm gonna learn how to work this. Work this wallet, people. Deposit up to. I'm just trying to find out how to move it into. Because what is that? Oh, okay, $2,726. I guess is that a dollar sign? I don't know what that is. All right. You can let you know, hey, if I can make $2,000 and don't know what the heck, how to work this thing, you can do it too. You can do it too. It doesn't, like I said, these videos are just us talking and just going over how we're doing things. Let's go. I did do one thing though. Okay, so we see what we have. We have the 7,035 Tron in our wallet. And this is made off of the team. The team, because I think I only put 2,000 Tron in it. And if you regardless you want to know or not, 2,000 Tron is not that much money. I think it's about I paid about $113 to get my Tron in there. So 0.796081145 Tronex Euro link. So 6 and 2. Now people came in. Now I got some brothers came in and put some serious money in there. And when I say brothers, I'm talking about everybody. We all God's children. It's just the difference is some of us recognize the fact that we were brought with a price by our big brother Jesus Christ, and some haven't. So when that day comes, if you haven't recognized the fact that Jesus Christ is Lord and Savior and that he brought you with a price, you will go to a different place than the people who have recognized, which is forget about the fire, brimstone, demons, and all that stuff. Total separation from God the Father when it's just your choice. You have a choice to go there. So that's it. So brothers, everybody. And if you want to break it down even further, my grandfather is white. Look, let me give you show you my dimple. There might be some brothers with dimples, but you know, most likely that's not an African American trait. Let's see. So we got that here. I'm just loving this, man. So all right, so what we'll do in front of you too, we'll stake it. So let me go back. Because shoot, these people put this money in, I'm gonna put some money back in with them. It ain't going nowhere. We already doing so good in other things, so I can just play with this and grow this until it get to be what I want it to be. So Tron link. We'll go to the wallet. Oh yeah, just go back. Go back to here. So it's just that little assets button down there at the bottom. You got 7,000 to, we want to make sure we keep some, yeah, we got to keep some Tron in here. So we'll do 7.1, 7,000 111 Tron. 7,111 Tron. Let's see if that works. All right, so we'll go here, 7,111. I want to keep at least 100 Tron in there because this joke could be tripping and nobody got no time for that. Because it just cost me 31 Tron to move all this. So we'll go 7,111 Tron. And we'll just go back to browser, click on that. We doing the big dog. We coming down to it. I mean, all these dogs are big. This is like a bulldog. That's like a boxer, but this is like the Rottweiler right here, or the pit bull. That's the fierce. It goes a little faster. It would be a pit bull. All right, so we'll do 7 Tron, 7,100 Tron. Avocado farming. We'll do safe mode so that it can remind us that we have enough. See, it costs 40 Tron just to do this. Let's just go back. We're going to do 7,000 Tron because I can see that this. I don't want no problems. You know what I'm saying? I want no problems. So still gonna cost 40. Still gonna cost 40 trying to do it, but at least I got a lot more cushion. Put my password in. My password is makemoney.com. That's the password. What's the password? Makemoney.com. So successful deposit, hit OK. It comes back. And we go up here. So that was just $2,000, man. That was just, and now it's at 26, 27. See how fast it's moving now? So to show you now in my staking, I have 0.03, total withdrawal, 7,000, preferable. My total investment is now 8,900. 8,900 Tron. So this is going to move a little faster. And then as more people join, it's going to move faster to get me to 1 Tron. And this is going to grow as more people join. We're staking. And we want to have enough so that we can stake every day. So we have 8,900 Tron in there staking. So we know Tron is what, 6 cents? Let's go back to, see, that's what I like about my Metamask. And in Metamask, I could just put an amount in there to tell me what it's worth in US dollars. So we got 170 Tron still there for moving back stuff back and forth. So let me see what swap does. Okay, all right, so let's see if I can add a number in here. Which one is going to let me? It's not letting me add nothing. It's just telling me what the rate is. So 5.97. So I'm going to have to pull up another calculator just to make this work. All right, so yeah, sure. What we do from the phone? Got a calculator up in here. All right, so let's see. Put some big numbers up in there. It is 5 cents, right? So we're gonna be 0.059 times 8,900 equals 500 and is that 500? Is that right? 525? No, that's not correct. Well, 525 times 525 times 2,600. Okay, so it is 2,600 and so it's 500. We have 500 and something Tron. That is moving. So it's gonna be 26255 point. So times that by 0.03 equals 78 Tron. So we'll have 78 Tron daily coming through here. So we'll be able to stake every day. So we are already in position to stake every day, people. Already in position to stake every single day. And we're just starting off. So we're going to keep growing this thing and keep this thing pumping, and going to the moon. All right, I think that's enough for this video. I done went over everything. Went back here to see these numbers moving real quick. And then we got it. Yo, that little thing right there, that should mesmerize you to take my link and come on in here and join. For the fence sitters and the scam yellers, that should be more than enough for you to see my link and to come over here and join. And you see everything is updating. And as new people start joining, that's going to grow. And it's good times ahead. So we just took 2 G's, we reinvested in the system. Because we could have just pulled it and put it in the pocket. But we reinvested in the system, and we're going to keep growing it. So now that way I can be showing people that I'm doing the same thing they're doing. That they're doing. You know what I'm saying? That they are doing. So, hey, once again, it's your boy Terrence Gibson saying I love you. Rock this bell, like this video, join my team. Let's get busy. Let's get busy. Let's get busy. Let's get busy. Any info you need, you can come all the way down to the bottom, come to the Telegram group. We're all in there. The owners, the IT, me, everybody's in there. Everybody's in there. You're going to ask all the questions you want to ask when you come in the Telegram group. All right? Love you, people. This is your boy, Terrence Gibson, and I am out.